Hello, hello, good morning, President Manuel de Roas National High School. Today, we are going to be doing some interviews with what we call the public figures in regards to our subject, community engagement, solidarity, and citizenship. Let's go!
What is the most beautiful or the most fulfilling experience you have done in the society?
Okay, for me, no, as what I've said, na this really a fulfilling part when we say nga natay hatag contribution to the society. So, ma-feel na ako, nga happy ko, nga nako'y na-contribute to our society when people came back for us to thank us for them nga atong na-extend na help, particularly on poverty alleviation and other services na provide niya. So me personally, I widen manggod ato ang services na natin in an individual person. So generally, when we say na nakatabang ta, so when we see their smile to their faces.
The answer. Second question is, in that position, in your current job, how can you influence other people, especially millennials today, to do good in the society?
Okay. So, me personally, kana nga sense, when we say nga, ganahan mi sa imong mga work nga gibuhat, particularly on social services, to an extent sa atong community. When they say to us nga natay na buhat, natay na even small nga actions, makita na nila, hindi nila gusto nila i-replicate na, gusto nila mahimong ikaw as a person. Kaya based on the experience na ko, I am engaging into children and youth organization. So when they say nga they really like to be like me in the future because of the things that I did to the community. So kana siguro kanang isla gusto nila yung social worker someday kaya nakita nila ang positive outlook sa atong ipambuhat.
Puro po sa grupo ka na tinood lang. Last question na lang, sir. Do you really believe that education is important?
In the first place, actually, so na-dedicate ko na particular education. But as the time goes by, as we age, we are always looking for satisfaction. So, ako personally, I believe na education really helped us to become a successful person, no? Kay sa una, actually, I graduated Bachelor of Arts in Mass Communication, but then I'm not satisfied with that. So I continue my professional education. So I took a second course, the social work. Then fortunately I graduated, but then still I'm not satisfied with it. So niskla na pud ko og masters in public management. So education really teaches us to become successful. Kaya maka-acquire man tag knowledge good and ideas sa atong mga na-learn from sessions, from classes. So I believe dako sa kitabang kay although nga kita na successful in terms of having higher education, but then somehow it helped us to alleviate our living condition.
Okay, so our first question is, for you, what is the most beautiful or the most fulfilling experience you have done in the society or your contribution, sir?
As a firefighter, so the biggest contribution to the community is we have mandated to prevent, conduct inspection to ask their support with regards to the mission and the mission of the Bureau of Fire Protection. One is the prevention, second is the suppression, and third is to implement the Republic Act 9514, the and other repairing laws, emergency medical services, and the other emergency disaster. And of course, the Bureau of Fire Protection meron ding mga activity outside. So that the community may educate natin yung community on how to prevent fire. We have a Ligtas Pamayanan, which is community-based. We will conduct trainings and seminars for them to educate kung ano ang talagang trabaho ng bumbero. We are focusing the 75% target of the prevention. So with the participation of the community, we want to raise up into 100% so that there is no fire incident happen in this municipality. That's why yun ang pinakamabigat na trabaho ng Bureau of Fire Protection.
Second question, sir, is in your current status as a firefighter, how would you influence the millennials or the children's of generation, sir?
Actually, it is very hard to influence millennials right now because some millennials, yung iba, alam mo, hindi na marunong, not like before that our millennials are guided by the parents. But now, merong iba pero hindi na masyado. But we are trying to educate them. We are trying to influence them by kung pwede yung anong ginagawa before sa mga elderly, yung mga katigulangan natin before. Yun ang gagawin din natin dapat ngayon. But alam mo, kahit anong gagawin namin, but we are trying our best na mag-guided sila in the right path. Dahil kung hindi, so siguro lilihis sila ng ibang daan. So that's why the Bureau of Fire Protection, kung meron man kaming mga from schools na mag-OJT dito, may mga from PMAR din, the immersion. We will guide them kung anong dapat nilang gawin na kailangan dito. So that's why we are hoping yung sa mga advices namin dapat sana makuha nila o malagay sa kanilang pukote para naman sabihin nila hindi sila nagkamali na pumunta sa amin.
Okay, sir. Last question, sir, is do you believe that education is important?
Yes, of course. Lahat naman even kami, no? Galing kami dyan. Diba? Hindi natin mararating ang gusto natin kung wala tayong education. Now, as parents, so we are trying the best, no? Na makabigay ng support sa kanilang anak para pumunta sa para eskwela, diba? Mag-aral ng mabuti. But depende na yun sa estudyante, no? Depende na yun sa anak. Kung gusto nilang makatapos ng pag-aaral, so go on. But kung pwede lang sana na mga anak o mga bata na dapat makatapos man lang. Dahil ang education, that is an endless process of learning. Dapat kung meron kayong magandang kurso, maganda rin ang parurunan mo. Sa amin dito, iba-ibang course. Diba? So ngayon, di na not like before na college level ka, pwede ka na makapasok sa uniform personnel. College level ka, pwede ka sa mga local offices. But now it's not. Kailangan natin dito is college level. Hindi naman kailangan na maganda yung grades mo. At least college graduate ka, eligible ka. So, makikita mo na kung makatapos man lang ang mga estudyante, mga nasa students, meron silang tututunan. Diba? Pag wala kang education, so the same, walang mangyari. Walang mangyari sa life mo. Siguro, kung ano man makikita natin ang parents natin ngayon na naghirap para makatapos ang anak. So, kung makatapos man, so very proud sila na nakatapos kayo. But yung education, yun ang mana dahil walang ibang imamana yung parents natin, yun lang ang education. So, they are trying their best na magagawa sila ng paraan para makasupport sa inyo. So, kung pwede, do in the right path, continue ang education until na magagraduate kayo ng course. Then, makikita niyo ang magandang buhay sa inyo.
Is the most beautiful contribution that you have done to the society, not just as a counselor, but also as a person involved in a society?
Thank you for that question. Since I am your guidance counselor of the school for 12 years, so since 2010 until now, I'm not only focusing here inside the campus, but as your guidance counselor, I'm in charge of the Pantawid, the ZNPPA, and child protection programs. Every time there is activity about ZNPPA or for peace, I have to go to the LGUs for a meeting and for seminars for my youth advocates before. But sad to say, this year there's no more ZNPPA. The office of the Port of City is already closed. So, it's like a problem. But I'm still in charge of the Pantawid. Every time our students are at Citizenship, cutting classes, and problematic students, I have to refer it to the Pantawid office there. And some of our students were abused. We will also refer to the SWD office. So, I involved so many things. Sometimes I was one of the judges of Paglang Tanghalan here in Rojas, no? I forgot the year. So, every time we have our program in the Rojas, LGU, we usually participate in the program, the live band. So, there's the drama in the live band, no? How many years? Contest, singing, hindi pa kami portion, and dancing. We used to win. No? I won the dancing, best dancer, teacher, then singing. So, in the churches, I also involve churches, especially when we have bereaved family, somebody died within the family of our students. I used to join, attend the burial in this church. Though I'm not Catholic, but I am free to all. No? I am adjustable guidance counselor. So whoever needs my help, my presence, I have to go. So I am friends to all. I am open to all. And to parents especially, I have to visit with homes, with the advisor if they need advisor needs my presence with them to visit the family, especially problematic students not found in the school anymore. So I have to go to the barangays, and especially in early registration time, grade 6 to grade 7, I have to visit schools within the vicinity of Rojas 1 and 2. So that's my work as guidance counselor, not only the school, outside.
So, Mom, I have another question. Okay. What advice or advices that you can give, not just to student, but for those aspiring children to be of any help to the society?
So the best thing I always advise our students to be a good citizen of the world of Rojas. No, we have to go with barcadas, select barcadas, friends who are not problematic. No? I used to tell them, select friends who are studious, not cutting classes, absenteeism, any work, go with organizations that ASCALs one, that you will not be in prison. Because every time our students will be in prison, they always remember me, tama itong sinabi mo. Barkadas is not, are not good. No? Are not bad. But you have to select your friends. Because the reputation says, tell me who you are. Tell me who your companions are, and I can tell you who you are. So, for example, you go with the magnanakaw din sinabi sa iyo. Ang mga chismosa, marites ka rin. So, tingin nila. Binta ng sarili, siyempre, ang tingin mo sa mga tao sa iyo, prostitute, yan. So, that's my advice to all of our students. You have to serve the Lord. First of all, you have to be prayerful so that Satan will not always tempt them, because no prayer, no power. Less prayer, less power. If you are always praying to God and asking help what to do, where to go first before doing anything, that's the best thing. You will not be put to danger.
Thank you. That is very, dagang tayong pumunta na, pero my last question is, do you really think that education is important?
Yes, of course. No? Education is very important to children up to adults. Until now, it's lifetime learning, teaching. No? Though they are already old, that we cannot still forget what we have learned before. My father is only grade 7 before. Our grade 7 this time and last time, with the period for my father, is different. The grade 7 before were very bright people. Like my father, grabe in English yun. Hanggang grade 7 lang siya. That's why when we have our seminar in Zamboanga for grade 7, first grade 7 level, that's my question. Sir, what's the difference, the grade 7 before and now? That's the answer of one of our doctors, our teachers. The grade 7 before, the people, the children were very bright and very happy. As now, you cannot even read. No? It's difference from the teachers were having hard up how to cope up the students. Most of it, they will not be promoted to grade 7 when they cannot read. That's the problem now. They cannot understand the instruction of the test, the examination, because they don't know how to read. That's our problem. So education is very important to a person from 0 age to, but learning starts at the home. Yes. This school is the second institution for our students, for the children to equip more on in values, in learning especially. School is the second institution, first is the home. So the parents should be the first teachers for their children.